Come on! Yeah! What's going on, guys? I'm back to the channel. Thanks for coming back for another video today. Roosters review, episode number 6, round 7. Sharks 22, Roosters 12. I don't know where to start, Another disappointing result. If you saw the live stream, you can tell how frustrated I was tonight, I don't have time to do it tomorrow, to do the review tomorrow, so I'm going to do it tonight, fresh off of the loss. So I'm really, a lot of things to say, but I don't know how to say it, to be honest. Let's go through the key stats. I guess you could say discipline is the biggest Achilles heel at the moment. Let's go through the stats, and the stats, they killed us in stats. Let's go through it here. Sharks 55% possession, Roosters 45%. Completion rate 88%. I'm happy with that. I'm watching the AFL right now, and there's a random South fan at gather round. Fair income. That makes my night even better. But yeah, completion rate, I'm happy with the completion rate, like 88%. You know, we've completed a lot better than last week. I'll give you that. Completed sets 51 to 34. They had all the ball. Run meters 204 to 146. Oh, that's runs. 1804 to 1356. They post compact meters pretty even actually. 544, 539. Line break 73. Tackle breaks 42.30. Kick return meters 166, 160. 45 missed tackles 30. Penalty count. This is the one that killed us tonight. This is the one thing that really killed us tonight was our penalties we conceded. 14, 4. And then, 3 sin bins. They're the things that was the thing that let us down tonight again. 2 weeks in a row. Yep, I just got a message here. Man, 14-4 penalty count will do it. 100%, man. 100%. A 14-4 penalty count. You're never winning a game of rugby league. Anyway. Most tackles. Blake Brayley, 45. Nat Butcher, 45. Most run meters. Talakai was massive, 222. Tupou, again, solid, 165. Most line breaks for the Roosters. Cheese with 1 and Hines with 2. Look, again, the main thing you're going to address here is the discipline. 14-4 penalty count, you're not winning games of football. 3 sin bins in this game. Again, it's not good enough. I think, if I'm honest, I think Nat Butcher was really unlucky to be sin binned. Again, it's just the hit drop, the bloody crackdown right now. Again, we're mixing it up. The definition of a hit drop, unfortunately, and I don't think Nat Butcher wasn't a hit drop. It was more of him getting in an awkward position and just looked bad. And because of the crackdown, player goes down with an injury to his leg, they're all going to consume the worst. So, Nat Butcher might be in a little bit of trouble because of how they've been cracking down on it. So, So, we'll see what happens. Nat Butcher's clean, I think, with the judiciary, so I think he might get away with maybe a week, might get away with maybe a fine, who knows. So, but it'll be interesting to see what happens tomorrow with the judiciary. Brandon Smith, the Cheese, might be looking for a week or two. That was a high tackle. I think that was a correct sin bin. You know, he was the second man in, and if you're a second man in and you're hitting him high, shoulder to the head, it's always a sin bin, unfortunately. So anyway, I think that's a fair sin bin. Hopefully he gets a fine, but I can see him copping a week for that, which doesn't make anything doesn't get it any easier. Radley, his sin bin. I'm not really pissed off with that. It was more it was like a rush of blood. Game was gone. There was like 30 seconds left. You know, he won't. It was just a grub move. You know, it was a flop, and it was more frustration than anything. There's nothing to it. He won't even get charged, I don't think. He didn't get it on report. He just got sin bin for it. But again, it's questionable about Radley's. It's questionable about Radley's his head. Where he's at. You know, because we can't keep. And we say this every week. We can't allow this every week with Radley and other players. Like Jared's the only one who's really kept his head screwed on. In discipline wise, he's been really good all season. Jared in that, but again Radley, another one. Radley just keep second week in a row he's been sin binned. But unfortunately, Radley's sin bin didn't cost us the game. Butchers didn't cost us the game. It was the cheese sin bin. Attack. I felt like our game plan on last tackle to kick for our high wingers. It's not gonna work. Like Ronaldo and Katoa were swallowing it every day of the fucking week. Sorry for swearing, but it didn't work. We did not. Both teams didn't. It was pretty sloppy to be honest. But both teams did not even think about trying to get a repeat set. And the game management wasn't as it can be. We didn't force dropouts. We just kept kicking. It was like the last to play, trying to kick for a Hail Mary. It didn't work. Simple as that. It didn't work. Led 12-8. Beautiful try from Egan Butcher. I'll get to Egan and Lindsay very shortly. But Egan Butcher's try against the run of play, 8-0 down. Got us to 8-6 in the cheese. Scoring another good try. It was a good try from dummy half. He had a solid game in the cheese. I think he had a really solid game. Got us into a 12-8 into the lead at half time. And then the one thing that unravelled was the Sam Walker intercept. Sam Walker, again, hasn't played his best in the last few weeks either. Unfortunately, made an intercept. It was a right play. He saw the 3-on-1 overlap. 3-on-2 overlap, I think it was. And he just picked out Ronaldo Militello. The pass wasn't right. That's fine. But the one thing, I think Joseph Manu tonight had a shocker. Like, our worst player on the field last week was Sam Walker. Tonight was Joey Manu. Joey Manu kept dropping the ball. He kept twice in that second half I picked out. Twice in the second half he comes rushing out of the line. And this resulted into a try. He rushes out of the line. When you rush out of the line, you've got to make the tackle. It's simple as that. You rush out of the line like that, you've got to make the tackle. He missed the tackle, creates a 3-on-1 overlap, and that's a try every day of the week. Yeah, it was questionable. Well, it was a try. Yeah, there was 50-50 call if he's on the line or not. But benefit of the doubt goes to the try scoring situation there. It was awarded a try, so it's a try. So no complaint there. But I'm saying, but it literally goes from the Sam Walker intercept into Manu rushing up, not hitting his target, creates our back, and then he creates a 3-on-1 overlap that he can't defend that. So, and did it again, got away with it, and then perfect example. And then another time, about 5 minutes later, we had him pinned on the goal line. It was a pretty good play from Cronulla in the first place to get out of the goal. But if Manu just goes and creams him like he normally does, like hits him normally, they're coming out of their own end, but swinging high tackle, get a penalty. That stuff, hurt us. Discipline hurt us. Positive news, Lindsay Collins was good tonight. I think my best tonight was Egan Butcher. I think he made like 40-odd tackles, scored a try. His line running was superb. His defence was superb. Did everything right, Egan Butcher. I reckon he was our best tonight. Behind second was Lindsay Collins, and then I think the Cheese will get 1 point for me as well. The question about Hutchinson now. The bench. I don't think the full White got on the field. I don't think he got on the field. Terrell May played some minutes. Matt Lodge played some minutes. Solid for his first game back. Hutchinson, again, not really much impact when Cheese went off. I think that's where Jake Turpin needs to be in the fight at 14. And, again, we keep asking as Roosters fans the same question every week. What does Hutchinson got on Trent Robinson that gets picked every week? He gets picked every week, man. I can promise you he'll get picked next week as well, because for some reason we just keep picking him. Perfectly tonight, Jake Turpin would have been a massive impact off the bench rather than Drew Hutchinson. I'm sorry. Drew Hutchinson is not what we think he is. Again, every time, but in saying that, every time we do something bad, we bag him. He does something good the next week. So hopefully he comes out and has a bonner next week. But I said at the start of the vlog last week against Melbourne that this is a big month ahead. We play Melbourne. We've lost Melbourne and Melbourne. We've lost Cronulla and Cronulla. Now we're 3-3. We're going to be out of the 8 by the end of the week. So our for and against is -32. It's not good enough from us. It's not good enough. Something's got to change. Yeah, look. I said this in the preview for the Storm game, and I probably said it last week after the review in Melbourne. I said that we were travelling along nicely with those 3 wins, and I think, okay, we can easily ease like Crichton, Tupanua, Lodge back into the side. Now all of a sudden we've gone two losses in a row. Now we're 3-3. We need them back. We need them back now. We need them back for Anzac Day. Simple as that. It's going to be interesting how Tupanua played a good game last week, so he's not far. He can't be far away. It's going to be interesting how Crichton goes tomorrow. It's his first game back. Does Crichton play in Anzac Day? Is he up for it? Do you give him another week? It feels like that we need our best players back on deck. You know. But yeah, big month ahead now. You know, it's getting tough. It gets tougher. Anzac Day. It's never easy. Simple as that. Never easy. Then we got the Warriors in New Zealand. Never easy. Magic Round. Never easy. Penrith in Penrith. If we turn up like that, we'll get flogged. Simple as that. We're a long way off from where we were. We've literally gone from where we were like, okay, we're building into the season again. Now we've fallen off a cliff again. And we did this last year where we lost this period, in this 6-week period where we were just awful and had a tough draw. And it's feeling like the same again. You know, we're off track from the top 4 already. We're going to be out of the 8, so you know, something's got to change. Robbo's got to find something, you know, because we can't afford this. We can't afford the slow starts anymore. We can't afford it. We can't afford to be chasing points come the back end of the season, and it's a tight competition. You know, we don't want to be in a scrap. We don't want to be in a fight for the top 8 where we were last year. But anyway, I think that's going to end the review, guys. Yeah, look, unfortunate result, but take it on the chin, my double chin, if you can see, and move on. Simple as that. Alrighty, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're new around here, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, favourite the video, follow me on TikTok, follow me on Instagram. Thank you so much for watching. I know it came out really fast, but yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you. I don't know when I'm going to do my preview for Anzac Day, because we've got an 11-day turnaround, so it's going to be a while until we play Anzac Day. So I don't know when that's going to be out. So, but yeah, stick around the channel, guys. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for watching the stream. Thanks for watching the vlogs. Really appreciate it, guys. We hit 800 subscribers on the stream last night, so it's really appreciated. Alrighty, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Even though it's a sour one again, but I'll see you guys for the next one. But until then, it's goodbye for now.